the engines of growth in both developed and developing countries, dividing progress and fostering innovation. From bustling markets in Nairobi to high tech startups in Silicon Valley, MSMEs are at the heart of our global economy. They embody the entrepreneurial spirit that pushes boundaries, creates jobs, and drives sustainable development. Nationally, MSMEs are the backbone of our economy. They contribute significantly to our GDP and provide livelihoods to millions. These enterprises play a crucial role in addressing regional disparities by creating opportunities in both urban and rural areas. They are instrumental in promoting equitable growth, ensuring that economic benefits are widely shared across all segments of society. At the community level, MSMEs bring unique products and services reflecting the rich diversity of our culture and heritage. They support local economies, generate employment, and create a sense of community. The mom and pop stores, local artisans, and innovative startups all add a unique flavor to our neighborhood, enhancing the quality of life for everyone. However, the importance of MSMEs goes beyond their economic contributions. They are a testament to human creativity and determination. Every MSME has a story of vision, hard work, and perseverance. These stories inspire us, remind us of what is possible, and encourage us to strive for excellence in our own endeavors. As we stand on the brink of new technological advancements and face global challenges such as climate change, MSMEs are also leading the way in sustainability. Many are adopting green practices and innovative solutions that not only benefit their businesses but also contribute to a healthier planet. Today, we celebrate MSME Day. We embrace the opportunity to gain valuable insights from industry leaders and experts. This event offers unparalleled networking opportunities, allowing us to connect with fellow entrepreneurs, investors, and stakeholders. Through knowledge sharing sessions, we can learn from each other's experiences and best practices, driving our collective growth and success. We will hear inspirational success stories that highlight the incredible journey of MSMEs, offering us motivation and a renewed sense of purpose. This day provides international exposure, showcasing our enterprises on a global stage and opening doors to new markets and collaboration. Let us continue to support and empower our MSMEs, providing them with the resources and opportunities they need to thrive. In doing so, we are not just investing in businesses, we are investing in the future of our global economy, our national prosperity, and our community well-being. Thank you. Our sponsors for the event are Nutty Treats and Foods Private Limited. Founded in 2017, Nutty Treats and Foods Private Limited excels in the nut and dried fruit industry, specializing in premium cashew nuts, almonds, pistachios, and resins. The company ensures top-notch standards for both domestic and international markets. Known for brands Nuts for You and Country Club, Nutty Treats focuses on quality sourcing, health, and customizable gift solutions for individuals and corporations. Our next sponsor, Viva Money Solutions Private Limited. Viva Money is a revolutionizing India's financial services with fintech innovation. It offers an interest-free grace period of up to 51 days on credit lines through a mobile app and a paperless loan application process. Viva Money aims for financial inclusion, targeting both employed and self-employed individuals. Key features include an upcoming scan and pay option and a 15-minute approval process. Our next sponsor, OwlSurf Digital. OwlSurf Digital is a top digital marketing agency specializing in SEO, PPC, web design, and more. Their data-driven strategies are transparent communication, help businesses achieve online success. OwlSurf is recognized for delivering custom solutions tailored to clients' unique goals, maximizing online presence and ROI. We like to thank our sponsors for their contribution to this event. Now, I request the following dignitaries to grace their presence on the dais. Our chief guest, Dr. Vijayamahantesh B Danammanavar IAS Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Karnataka. Our guest of honor, R. Gopinath Rao, Deputy Director, MSME Development and Facilitation Officer, Bangalore. Our keynote speaker, Venkatesh Ramamurthy, General Manager and Director, Move Controls India Limited. Guest of honor, Sundaram Padmanabhan, Director, Nutty Treats and Foods Private Limited. Our guest of honor, George Doshenko, Managing Director, Viva Money Solutions Private Limited. Our guest of honor, Harshit Srivastava, Co-founder and CEO, Owlsurf India. Mr. Muralidhar R, President, LCR Cluster, Managing Director, Bangalore Mechatronics Private Limited. Mr. Dhaval J. Kadakia, Joint Director, Bangalore International Exhibition Center. I request all of you to kindly come up on the stage. Our chief guest for today, Dr. Vijayamahantesh B Danammanavar, IAS Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Karnataka, oversees the growth and development of micro, small and medium enterprises in Karnataka. His leadership is instrumental in implementing policies and programs that support MSME sustainability and growth, fostering innovation and promoting entrepreneurship. Sir, we kindly request you to speak a few words.
Lovely morning to you all. Respected dignitaries of the dais, MSME leaders, entrepreneurs, ladies and gentlemen, and also dear media friends if any. I'm extremely happy to be part of this August gathering. It is here for celebrating the World MSME Day through a conference themed on building stronger future together for MSMEs. Today marks the 7th anniversary of the United Nations General Assembly's resolution that recognizes the tremendous potential that MSMEs have in this global economy. So I take this opportunity to extend warm greetings to you all on this occasion. We all know that MSMEs account around 50% of the global GDP, representing around 90% of the businesses and also around 70% of the employment. Today, India's ambitious aim is to become $10 trillion economy by 2030 and also a long-term vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat by 2047. I'm sure you all agree that MSME has a pivotal role in achieving these two objectives. At the same time, Karnataka also has a vision to achieve a $1 trillion economy by 2032. We are on the path to achieve sustainable, equitable and inclusive growth through policies across all the sectors with a greater focus on the manufacturing and more so specifically on the MSME sector that improves productivity and wages, employment opportunities and outcomes. Karnataka's MSME ecosystem has been evolving dynamically for the last 2 decades. It contributes significantly to the economic and social development by fostering entrepreneurship and generating large-scale employment opportunities at comparatively lower capital cost next only to the agriculture. Today we are home to around 1.5 million MSMEs as per the voter registration. Of course, 90-95% accounts for the micro units, which cater to the 80% of the employment. As per the 2022 statistics, MSMEs contribute roughly around 40% of the state tax revenues, which is roughly around 48,000 crores out of the 1.2 lakh crores of revenues that are being tax revenues that are being generated in Karnataka. As per the 2021 estimates, the Karnataka's manufacturing sector was at around 2.8 lakh crore INR. It is expected to reach around 14 lakh INR crore by 2026 and 27. That means the growth that is required is around 17%. So I mean to say that this presents a great window of opportunity for scaling of the MSME sector growth in the state. However, we face many challenges that continue to persist and also impede the growth and development of the MSMEs. The biggest one is the informal nature of this sector, which makes them, rather restrict their ability to access the public support measures and also the institutional finance. And apart from this, MSMEs must continuously update themselves to meet these challenges that are posed by the changes in technology or the emergence of the demands and also the emergence of the newer markets. You all must be aware, there's a post-COVID, there's a program called RAMP, which is funded by the World Bank, that is the raising and accelerating the MSME performance. As a run-up to that, we all states were supposed to prepare what is called as a strategic investment plan. We did conduct a sample survey or the baseline assessment of MSMEs around close to 4,000, cutting across the micro, small and medium sector. Some of the findings which we found have been really probably very shocking to many of us. To put forth before you, if you take access to market, our survey suggested that 38% faces challenges in accessing the market. 56% of them have not availed marketing support under the central or the state government schemes. And 63% face the challenge of limited availability of business development service providers. This is in the area of market. When it comes to the access to credit, 74% face challenges in providing collateral security. 41% thinks that this procedure is very cumbersome, unclear, complex documentation and stringent evaluation criteria. And 21% feel very high borrowing interest rates. And again, 56% of them have not availed any of the financial assistance under the
central schemes. When it comes to the access to technology, our findings was that 47% use manual machinery for production, 50% lack capital for adoption of innovative technologies, and again 60% of them lack confidence to adopt innovative technologies. When it comes to skilling, 32% of these MSMEs were lacking awareness about the new ways sector skills, leading to the basic level of skill set, and 36% lack technical and soft skills. Of course, there is a limited linkage between our district industry centers and industrial training institutes, sector skill council and industrial clusters. Again, in the area of digital ecosystem, 57% face lack of awareness about digital technologies. 32% of them lack awareness on digital marketing. And in fact, 39% use third-party websites like Amazon and Indiamart.com, Trade.com for marketing their products. So this is the findings, we found in the baseline study we conducted as a part of the RAM program. As I said, sample survey was close to, roughly around 4,000. See, one thing is sure, the MSMEs have got immense potential, provided, we raise their performance, raise their competitiveness nationally and also globally in order to achieve a long-term, sustainable and balanced growth. The state of Karnataka, realizing that, transformation of the economy of Karnataka rests on the transformation of the MSME segment. So in order to boost the growth, especially encourage the holistic development of MSMEs, Government of Karnataka has come out with a very, very, sector-specific policies. You have seen it is not just the general industrial policies, but also we have a very sector-specific like aerospace policy of 2022 or 27. We have the Karnataka EV policy. We have the COIR policy with a very, target-specific incentives and concessions. And again, when it comes to the industrial policy of the state, we're always aimed at giving greater thrust towards strengthening and promoting MSMEs. In fact, a long demand of our associations has always been that we should have a separate policy. And now we are on the verge of, in fact, under consultation process to frame a new policy for the next 5 years. And Karnataka State Financial Corporation has been a pioneer in providing credits to MSMEs under various schemes. And this year in the budget, in fact, we came out with an idea that those MSMEs who, tap the capital markets, we should reimburse their, expenditure. So we already issued a circular based on the budget para. That all those SMEs who are able to tap the capital market will be reimbursed for the 50% of the expenditure they meet or to a maximum, cap of 25 lakh. So we already have issued that GO. So I think SMEs who want to transfer from micro to small and small to medium can access that particular support. And you are aware that Karnataka Industrial Area Development Board and KSSIDC have been developing industrial areas and estates. But one of the findings was that most of the infrastructure in these units are not to the satisfactory. So again, this year in the budget, we have taken up a program to upgrade the infrastructure in these industrial areas. We have a Government of India scheme called MSC CDP infrastructure. So this year, Government of Karnataka has earmarked around 39 crores, under which we'll be taking up a lot of works in these industrial areas so as to boost the infrastructure. Karnataka has been ranked third in the Niti Aayog's Export Preparedness Index for the year 2022. This is basically because Karnataka has been always supportive of export concentration and diversification of the export product basket. Government provides and conducts export promotion and facilitation awareness workshops, provides market development assistance, etc. As I already said, under the RAM program, we had proposed a very ambitious, plan of more than 1,000 crores. But you all know that resources are always limited. Government of India was kind enough to approve our proposals worth 118 crores. We have taken a lot of interventions across various critical growth enablers, such as access to finance, access to market, greening of MSMEs, even also promoting the women-led MSMEs. One of the important interventions that also we have taken up under the RAM is with an aim to formalize the sector, we are trying to come out with what is called as the MSME Business Facilitation Desk at district level. This will have basically a young professionals who will handhold and support the entrepreneurs throughout the business cycle. It is basically from the pre-investment stage, you all know that you have to run around here and there to get that approval, so they will assist. And also during the implementation stage, that is the post-approval, and also post-implementation stage, because that's where you are entitled to get a lot of these incentives and concessions, and also need to get the renewals. So they will be doing the hand-holding right from pre-investment to the post-implementation stage. And we also have taken some of the targeted development programs like aspirational districts and also ODOP, with an aim to foster balanced regional development and also the boost employment and income levels. And one more intervention we have taken is the launching of the brand Karnataka, with an aim to create unique identity for certain category of our consumer products that have traditionally been associated with the state, with reflecting the art, craft, culture, and strength of our people. Basically, it involves hand-holding support for branding, promotion, market access, and also product quality certification. Further, as a part of this budget, again, one of the biggest problems that MSMEs always face is the working capital due to the delayed payments by the buyers. So this budget, Government of Karnataka has announced that government will enter into an MOU with all the trade platforms, so that it provides, prevents the liquidity crunch that is faced by MSMEs due to the delayed payments. And in fact, I'm happy to note that Karnataka is the only state in the entire country to have district-wise MSEFCs. So our councils are working across all the districts. And again, Government of India under this RAM program planning to launch ODR mechanism. So we find that a lot of sellers or buyers are not able to come to these council hearings. So Government of India has planned to launch ODR, online dispute resolution mechanism. Probably it's a matter of few days which will be in place. And again, Government of Karnataka has committed to develop a state-of-art MSME portal with an objective of bringing the entire ecosystem under one platform and a one-stop shop for the entire MSME ecosystem. So this is also on the cards. So, as I was telling about, Karnataka has been always supportive of women-led enterprises. We are aware that under our existing policy, we have put the women under special category, so that they get that extra 5% concessions or incentives as compared to the general category. So again, in the budget, Government of Karnataka has said that in order to prioritize the women's social and economic development, decided to develop 50,000 self-help group micro-enterprises in the state over the next 2 years. Further, again at RAMP also, we have taken up what is called as the Women Acceleration Program, specifically for the woman-led or the woman-owned enterprises that are at the growth and scale of stage, that will focus basically on business growth, capacity building, mentoring, and networking and collaboration. So, and also, we're all at a right moment. First time, I think, we have both the Minister for Heavy Industries and also Minister for MSME, both are from Karnataka. So I'm sure with their support and guidance, Government of Karnataka and also the industry will be able to encash maximum support, whatever possible from their side, so that our entrepreneurs are benefited. So I'm happy, today that Global Council for the Promotion of International Trade and Confederation of Indian MSME have invited me to grace this occasion. I, thank them. And in fact, I'd like to also congratulate them from bringing all the stalwarts into one forum so that, this can become a good platform for MSMEs to explore business opportunities, do some market tie-ups, and also technology transfers. So today also, I think the day to felicitate award winners of the, National MSME Award. So also congratulate all the awardees, the winners who are going to receive the prizes. So once again, I take this opportunity to thank you all and also wish this conference a great success. And we look forward to work with you all people so that our MSME sector in Karnataka grows further ahead, so that Karnataka can achieve its target or the vision of achieving $1 trillion by 2032. Thank you. Thank you, Anil.